It's good to be the king.
So they knew this was coming. Because he is alone up top, this means, and they're going to get aggressive onto immediately. Zai and Insania, they want to kill him, but he's got to back up. There we go. Panda's here. Is it enough, though?
I mean, good damage here with the Starstorm. Oh, sorry, not but just the right clicks. So now with Insania as he's hit level 2.
Because?
What? He tries to dodge some of the damage. He's got
Boundless?
verifying the Boundless. He's turning around and they'll be able to get first blood.
Oh, baby.
He's up in the trees. He's away, Pakaz. First blood here for EG.
Whisper, will he survive the gank, though, from the 3?
So it's a lot of damage with the 3 of them beating into him, and it's enough.
During the night.
TPs are going to be coming in to back EG up. Panda.
Okay.
He's over to help out. Tethers across over towards Matthew.
I mean, this is bold, though. You're tri-laning versus Luna.
Let's see if Matthew can survive through this. They're trying to keep him alive. But by some time here within the snowball,
Chris
away
is
at
coming.
Boxy, but the stick charges are there for Boxy. It's going to be Matthew taken down. Panda, he'll also be taken out here with an earn charge thrown down upon him. They'll get Boxy in return. And Liquid find 2 kills. They find a courier as well.
I mean, Chris makes the rotation down. This is not worth it unless he gets Mickey. Can they, though? Mickey. Waiting to see what it's going to be that he needs in case of the play happens. Liquid a 2K advantage already with these kind of lane swap arounds. Chris?
He steps up in the mid. Gives Nisha the chance to find the angle here. Snowball in an attempt to save him. We're still going to get burst low in the final right click. They're going to be able to take him out with the Rolling Thunder.
And Insania wants more.
He gets in, takes out Chris, turns towards Panda. Double kill for Nisha in the mid. They'll clean up Matthew as well off to the side. It's 3 dead on EG.
So he was left alone, and he's actually doing amazing. Mickey?
They're going to try and go for him. But Zai,
He's
was
there.
ready and waiting in the trees, turns with the stuns over towards Pakaz. Pakaz trying to stand his ground against Mickey. He'll get the boundless strike off, but he can't quite finish Mickey off. Mickey's going to survive. Pakaz and Matthew both dead.
This is crazy. They're just reading the moves. Zai waiting in the trees, waiting for his moment. Mickey baiting them a little bit forward. The instant counter gank comes off. And Nisha,
He's thinking about chasing.
He has an arcane. Rolls up in 5.
This is terrifying for EG. See Chris try and turn.
Rolls might be up. He's in.
There he goes. And Chris is already pretty low. He's got the jukes, though.
Nice jukes.
And we whisper around, and Pakaz TPing in as well. It's a bit of a dangerous spot now for the 2 of Liquid. Boxy, he'll get left behind.
Nisha, does he get the TP off?
Oh, he does not. The
He
snowball.
does not.
It's going to connect. He tries to get away with the swashbuckle, but the boundless strike's there. Liquid should get punished. I mean, there's no way. Nisha,
No
what?
way. No way.
No. Surely Chris finds him.
He's got another swashbuckle.
He has.
Okay.
Oh, he finally goes. It was a good attempt. I mean, he had no right surviving there, and he doesn't.
Can they slow this down? Zai?
I thought try and make the move for him. He turns with the Dragon Tail onto Whisper. Timber Chain's going to be off the mark.
He cut the tree.
They're still able to get in with the Chakram, and they will still take down Zai. Mickey and Nisha turn up, though. Seeing if they can get anything in return, but Chris is here. Lands the stun onto Nisha. Nisha gets off another swashbuckle. Arrow from Insania won't quite connect. Chris is going to continue to try and chase Nisha down, but Nisha is able to get back to the safety of the high ground. He's away.
He just gets the defusal delivered.
And now Whisper, he'll be the one that falls. Mickey ends up getting the big kill. Oh, and in fact, hey, hold up here. They're going for more. Stolen Timber Chain there. Some fancy stuff from Boxy.
Chris?
They're just going to jump in straight away.
He's going to get burst.
Dragon Tail into the arrow. Nothing to be done here. Panda tries with some sort of save, but there's no keeping him alive. Boxy off to the side. Will get caught in the Wukong, so Pakaz's able to take him out in return.
But because
They're ready to chase him. Whisper, he's not going to connect with the Timber Chain. Liquid, they're just focusing down the Monkey King. They stay on top of Pakaz. Pakaz will fall. There's an Eclipse coming in as well from Mickey. As they'll lose 2, 3, and maybe even 4. Whisper, he'll try and escape. Suicide's going to have to blink back up in a second. A couple of seconds, and Zai might be able to still make this jump. They're closing in with the Moonlight Shadow. Whispers up to the high ground.
here too. So they back up, they go to the triangle, they clear out, I think it's like a triple or quad ancient stack, a triple or quad hard camp also. So Whisper will be recovered a little bit. And Chris, I mean, he's still farming well.
Whisper's super low.
Oh God.
Oh,
Boxy sees it. Is he going to get a solo kill?
he nearly did. And Whisper is going to try and turn, but Zai turns up, and Whisper's gone. And
Oh,
Panda was
God.
also heading. He saw how low Whisper was. He was like, bro, let me give you some heals. But it was too late. The 2 of them are dead.
Insania unstoppable. Vestal level 10 on the piranha.
The neutral item RNG can sometimes be tailored to the heroes you're playing.
I swear it is. There's always a Brigand's Blade for
Every
Pango.
time I play Viper, I always get the growth.
Zai, they're looking for blood. They're surrounding him.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
A little awkward.
Okay. But they're on the tail. They're chasing Whisper. His TP's cooldown. They want him.
He's got a lot of mana to play with.
He sure does.
Cutting
But look,
through trees.
bottom, they're setting up again also. Zai and Mickey, they're actually hunting for Pakaz. Pakaz has to be cautious.
And Nisha's going to find him. He's going to be able to find Whisper. And Sania's in, slams down the vessel upon him. Whisper's gone. Same to be said for Pakaz on the other side of the map.
Holy shit. That was insane the way they split up for that gank. It was perfect. EG. There's no breathing room. Yeah, I actually think they got the best neutral items they could have gotten on Liquid.
They're going to find Zai.
Oh.
Now catch him in the full combo.
Nice.
Rest of Liquid's heading over.
Oh my god.
I mean, they've got to start running here, EG, Chris. He's going to start running in, pots the BKB, who gets in aggressive over towards Insania, but Insania is able to leap out to the side. They'll still chase him out and take him down.
BKB still available for Pakaz.
And Nisha, the BKB is there. Right before Nisha's able to connect with the Rolling Thunder, Nisha turns attention over towards Chris instead. Mickey from the high ground laying down the damage. Chris is gone. Pakaz, with his BKB coming to an end, he has to run.
Try to do something versus Liquid right now. I don't
They
blame
come
him.
Liquid. They'll go for Panda first. Take out the IO. Chris is going to be able to TP away in the trees.
Well, the rest of them, though. Pakaz is in trees. He should be okay. And Liquid, they are... I mean, they're one of the best, if not the best, IO team in the world. They know how to play versus this, and we're seeing that. They always focus the IO. They're not jumping the lash. They're just deleting Panda in most situations almost instantly.
And here comes the high ground push.
Mick is just going damage instead of even going Scotty. Before it, at least.
His eyes already in with the jump.
Chris!
They're going to jump Chris straight away. They look to blow him up, and they'll do so quickly.
And Matthew,
Chris
too.
Evaporates. Matthew's gone. And they're up the fortification. Pakaz, he's in the trees, but they know.
He has to break out of his Wukongs. Can they get Nisha?
He's going to try and get back over towards Panda. Yes, but the BKB here to dodge the Dragon Tail stun from Zai.
Can't even get Nisha. He's back in.
Now with the BKB already used, they know how vulnerable Pakaz is right now. He'll be taken out by the relocate.
The base is broken. Damage, it's overwhelming. 16,000 gold, 31 kills. The EG can really hope for is that Liquid just starts making some mistakes. Starts throwing away bodies because they've got nothing. And Pakaz, he got to get caught.
He is. BKB on cooldown. I mean, even if it was up, I think with that amount of catch and burst, he wouldn't have stood a chance. Pakaz is out.
They can keep pushing. 48 seconds, he committed the gold.
For the lulz, you know.
For the lulz. I mean, maybe he... I don't think he should, though. I think you just go the safe route.
Let's have a look.
He should just buy the Scotty.
Oh, boring.
Proper Dota, boo. EG, the last hurrah, as we said.
Yeah,
trying to get something.
I think so. Let's see what they can do.
It's scouted immediately.
Zai. He's going to be able to jump Chris first.
Nice snowball.
Heads in with the Rolling Thunder. They'll turn their attention straight over towards Mickey. They get Mickey down pretty low, but of course Mickey's still got that Aegis, even if they get him the once. And it looks like they might not even do that. As Mickey's able to live, they've taken out Whisper. Wukong's command's out from Pakaz, but they'll just wait out the side of it. And Boxy, he's got the stolen Wukong. He'll drop one down himself. The buyback comes out from Whisper. And they're just getting pushed back. Mickey chasing back the Timber Store. Will turn over towards Chris, get the double kill as he takes out Panda. Insania.
Whole aspect of the game, I'm glad Kezu brought up at the end. Ooh. Okay.
Some sort of in-joke, I guess. I don't know. First blood, it's going to be theirs.
And they'll give it to Pakaz. All right. I mean, it looks like they're trying for it again. Chris. Can you get away?
Nisha. Trying to buy time for Boxy. Yeah, it's excellent body blocks. And as Panda will TP over, but nothing he can offer up to help out Chris there.
Doing much better in the laning phase. The big concern really is just that Chris is getting slowed down a lot. Those two kills, they really do matter. Kezu was saying on panel, right? It's like, you might do amazing in these matchups. I mean, he was talking more about like the Death Prophet from earlier as Matthew will go down. It's just like this Pango is just such an insane hero.
Oh. And Whisper, he's just going to opt to TP away. Doesn't want to mess around with the TPs coming in from Liquid.
And he's using an efficient TP too. He doesn't go all the way back to base. He's looking to stick around. Boxy, he might just be able to find him. Use the Haunt. They're jumping the Coddle bottom. And they'll find him.
Chris doing it now on a killing spree as the Storm on top. Matthew's in with the rebound. Dispose as well. They'll look to chase Mickey down. And they're going to have him. Ooh, Nisha. Nisha's ready to save him. Comes in with a swashbuckle. It's going to be Whisper now that's potentially in trouble. Good angle here from Nisha. He's able to get the bounce across again off that pillar. And they'll punish Whisper for that dive. As Mickey, he's able to live this time. Good save from Nisha.
Perfect timing from Nisha. I didn't see if he bottled. Maybe he did, but I didn't actually get to see it. Either way, comes in at the perfect possible time to save Mickey. But because he's having the dream start. Top net worth. The Storm also doing a good job, even though he was killed a few times in the lane. Rupture is ready from Mickey. Yeah, he saw the move, so he's already here. Insania is all. This could catch him off guard. The Disruptor 6 already.
Chris is in. Immediate reaction there from Insania. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. They'll trap the Storm. They'll try and give him some time over the defensive Nightmare, but he's glimpsed back. They don't have enough duration though with the Static Storm to completely control him, but it doesn't matter. Nisha still finds him with the Rolling Thunder. As Chris was not quite able to break far enough away, he'll go down. Same to be said here for Whisper, as Nisha takes out the two of them, and they may even get more. They're chasing out Panda down the lane. They'll take down a fourth out of that fight.
My God. I mean, the supports are so high level. Boxy was 6 also. Both supports 6 as the play is happening. Disruptor and Nisha, they're both just perfectly set up for it, and now he's going to get an Arcane Rune. Diffusal Blade, it's soon on the horizon. Even though that Storm, he's farming well, they're just prepared for him. It was instant.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Chris saying something immediately as soon as that Static Storm comes out. Absolutely caught him by surprise, and then just gets tripped up here. Tries to play too small with the zips and ends up dying still with 500 mana. Back in action though, Chris back to picking up kills. Catches his eye bottom.
And yeah, tier 1 in the mid lane to fall, the most important tower, and they're just going in.
Yeah, Boxy. Straight up the high ground. Swashbuckle from Nisha tears through him, and there you go.
The double.
Buffs him up and immediately pretty much has a second Swashbuckle to play with.
Okay, yeah, no, just blows people up in a second there.
Hey, there we go though. Record's being set here for Picard. 9 seconds faster than the patch fastest, and that's an impressive one. That's out of 337 matches. So well played to Picard there. We'll see if it's going to be enough to allow him to carry this game. Because over in the mid, Static Storm dropped here as it traps Matthew. Dead again. So he needs to try and roll in for more. Chris is going to zip towards the backlines. Did he get straight on top of Insania though? Used the Horn as well to jump in for Cars. Ready to get involved. The buyback to come out now from Insania. Bloodbright laid down. EG starting to back off. Picard, he's running low on the mana. He's going to opt for the TP out. Have they got anything to stop it?
They do.
The Battery Assault. It's there from Boxy. Puts a stop to Picard's TP as they'll be able to chase down the Spectre as well. Picard, he's running out of options, running out of places to run. Also, Chris, he's also pretty low on mana. They're backing on towards Mickey, but Mickey's able to pop the stick. He's still alive, finally falls, but the Bloodbright was laid down. Nisha and Boxy, they're going to look to be the ones cleaning up on this fight. Another swashbuckle, another kill for Nisha.
They just do this every game.
And they're charging straight. Whisper, they're ready to go beyond the tier 2. They get the pushback, and he just gets blown up. Godlike for Nisha.
This combo. Haunt is up. Can EG look to make any play here? It just feels difficult with the speed that Liquid's always... They're playing together constantly, so it's tough for them to really find anyone. Panda, he's found. He's dead.
Matthew, he's going to try and fight this.
He needs his buddies, though.
And they're going in as well into the back lines with the Storm and the Spectre. They're trying to focus Zai. Zai's able to get the heal off Chris. He'll jump forward once more to be able to take Zai down, but he's out of mana now, Chris. As he's going to get caught by the Thunder into the Bloodbright.
They want more. Glimpse is up. He gets the silence. Can he hide? He's speedy. Brigand's, of course, OP as Panda.
Oh, the bash.
Oh, it's painful. All right, BKB. He's done for the Storm.
But there's still this bash.
Yep.
So the Rupture, there's other things that he's got to be prepared to deal with.
And his targets, it's just difficult. Like, he has to commit his entire mana pool to kill Zai. The Greaves, the pipe about to be finished. He's just tanky. Whisper, can he get away? The Rockets.
Yeah, Liquid's closing in on him.
Honestly, the Rockets are killing him.
And the hook shot's there. Boxy's in. Whisper's got the heals. Enough to buy him some time. Nisha. He's ready to finish him.
Maybe Pangolin might just become a... I mean, it's quickly becoming first 2 hero. Bloodseeker's just... I mean, this is why they went for that Bloodseeker pick, because they're like, oh, okay, you didn't take Bloodseeker in 3rd. You took Bane instead. Free game for Nisha.
Now for Miona on Mickey. There's a DD rune in the river.
They're not even giving them chances to use like the haunt play to be able to pick off heroes. They're together every time here. Panda, he's just dying to rockets. Chakra rockets.
Many rockets, yeah. The ghosts are out from Whisper, but he's going to get glimpsed away from this. They're trying to at least bring down this clockwork. Everything being focused on the Boxy, but he's still alive.
Oh my goodness.
He
Okay,
finally dies. But Whisper's just dying here through the exorcism.
And Chris.
They're going to be able to look to chase him. He's going to try for the BKB and the zip.
Mickey wants him.
Mickey, I mean, how does he want to dive?
Oh, he does.
I think he does.
Ooh!
Ooh, dodges the silence, but he's now out of mana.
But Mickey
Matthew is here, though. So that will stop Mickey from continuing the dive. Nisha, on the other hand, he lost a hold back. Even though he has got the Aegis, so Nisha can kind of get away with it. Still got the Aegis here for a minute and a half.
They're going to dive. Oh. They know.
They know he's in it.
The rockets.
There's no hiding.
How do you hide? The rockets, they see you every time. And they see Pakaz now under the ward. Boxy wants him. He needs a backup, though.
TPing over. See if Pakaz is able to make his way out of here. They've got the vision for the glimpse.
He doesn't get the Manta dodge.
They've trapped him.
Well then, I mean, there's been no hope.
He was able to spend up and get his Ags, though, before he dies.
Silver lining. Yeah, they hit their Wheaties. Everybody playing super well. And Chris, Jesus, he almost dies instantly.
Careful there.
That's the haunt. Can they punish at all?
Matthew's dead.
No, they cannot.
Both supports will be dead.
24 minutes. Whisper also. Okay, he'll get away.
Still holding off on the dives. Liquid.
I mean, will he get away?
I think they can dive if they want to.
We're thinking about it.
He's going in, Nisha. He's in on a Whisper. The buyback will come out. See if they can turn this around. They get the catch on Zai, and Whisper's still alive.
They've got the sleep also on Nisha. Can they get him?
Oh. See if Pakaz can find him here in the trees. Throws out the dagger.
They got him.
The Fiend's Grip's there.
There we go.
All right. Well, there you go. You know that when OD Pixel says it's a good idea to dive, it probably isn't. Liquid's just made that mistake.
Just that. They have no... The problem is that the Storm Inspector, because they're so behind, they don't have the damage to burst most of these heroes. And if they do, they're going to have to commit everything just to kill one of them. And then that's where Liquid heroes are just going to wipe them out. Because Whisper, he's 3-7. Oh, and the bait.
Oh,
a full
and they're
bait.
Going to turn it. They get the opening onto Chris. He gets controlled by the cogs. He's going to die for that. Gone for a minute.
Baited.
BKB's popped by Mickey. They're in onto Panda. Whisper will put the BKB in the Ghost. But it's 3 versus 5 here. Mickey cleaning up Matthew. Double kill for him. As Whisper, his BKB comes to an end. And so, as well, will his life. 4 dead on EG. Nobody going down on Liquid.
The bait. Pesky little Nisha with the illusion rune. Chris dies from 100 to 0 in one, like, just a small amount of stuns. Ah, this is outrageous. Nowhere to go. Pakaz needs to have Matthew right next to him at all times, just in case to save him.
Yeah, I mean, Liquid just focusing on bringing that top wave round, get the tier 2.
Oh god, Whisper. He stepped outside.
He's going to jump forward onto Insane here, but he's got a Ghost Scepter. So Pakaz can't fully commit onto him. Boxy, he'll finish off Panda. Nisha is in onto Whisper. Whisper will put the BKB. And Chris is going to go straight for Insania. The Static Storm's laid down. Will trap Chris for now, but his BKB is still at the ready. He'll pop it, jump straight towards Boxy, look for the Vortex drag back to keep him control, but Mickey's on top of him. The bashes from Nisha catch him. Chris is out. As Whisper, he'll try for a TP. He won't make it.
10 seconds till Aegis.
There goes Chris. Trying to clear the wave.
Octarine.
Just gone.
Octarine on Nisha now too. These swashbuckles, they're every 5 seconds besides just a chakra. He's gonna die.
He's gonna get him.
He can't even move. They can't even step close.
2 rounds of the swashbuckle and the shield crash with the Agnims. And that's Panda dead.
Rockets, illuminates, swashbuckles. He doesn't get to play. All right, Ag Storm.
All right.
5-man Vortex, let's go.
Here we go. He's in, he'll get 3 of them. We'll see if it's enough. Static Storm's going to get laid down in return. Pakaz Gonna try and get in on top of Insania, but Whisper's getting focused by Mickey, who commits in on towards the Death Rock with the BKB. Now turns his attention over towards Picard. Picard's getting bashed and controlled by Mickey. It's the three of them dead. They're buying back, but there's no turning this one around. Ultra kill for Mickey. This game, it's over.